Hey everybody, I got a little love story for you this morning. So just sit back and listen to this story of how one French lady and an American man fell in love, and in a brief and torrid romance, they had a son. And called him Okapi. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, Okapi's been around since 1902. That doesn't make sense. This hasn't been around that long. But you know what? Y'all watch Terminator. Y'all watch Terminator and believe that Kyle Reese came back from the future and made a baby, John Connor, with Sarah Connor. Y'all believe that, but won't believe my story, huh? Alright, enough of that. Let's get into this. This is the Okapi of legend that we've been hearing of lately. And I messed up and I got the wrong one. I had read a comment that said that the original Okapi, the wood one, was far better, within the same price point, and just everything about it was better than, not everything, but just it was a better deal or better buy than this Kudu. Let me end the mystery and intrigue and curiosity about that right up front. It's not. Okay, this is the Opino. If y'all have had one of these, you know what it feels like. It feels kind of flimsy. Feels kind of cheap. It doesn't, but when it it closes up nicely, this is kind of a throwdown knife. This is going to cost you what? About the same as these two. So it's not super just junky, but the thing is, this thing locks up nicely and it's kind of a cool design, and it's fun to play with the blades if you get the carbon bladed ones. So it's not a bad deal. Okay, let me create another finger cut here. Hold on. However, this is from the Okapi company. That's where this inspiration came from. I will say I do like the inlaid design of this a little bit better. Yeah. I don't know, it's close. But this thing, I don't know, it doesn't ratchet like the Okapi does, or the Kudu does. This one's got all kinds of safety ratchet areas. Now just imagine this has the ring and it closes the same way. But you got one ratchet there, and then that position. So boom, boom. And this thing's been shaving itself since I got it. I think it's finally opening without getting a little wood splinter or wood shavings on the side there. But you can feel it rubbing. I mean, it's a cool knife just because of the history of it. But the quality, if it may have had higher quality in the past, but it's just not there. You can feel the rough edges here. And I know that Cold Steel's got probably a tighter rein on their quality control, or me making this glass-filled resin, glass-filled nylon is easier and a more consistent process. But you don't feel all the seams on this thing. This one, you can feel the seam across the back here. Listen to this. You can feel that. And it's just like they put one big piece. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know how to make you see it, but it's like this piece was glued higher than this piece. So this is going to be a short video. This is not higher quality than this. All it is wood, resin filled wood. Now if you got an older one, and maybe that's the secret to this thing, is that their older ones are better or something like that. I don't know, but you can hear it. Listen. Rubbing on the inside of itself. See if we can get some shavings out here. No shavings. No, there are. Actually, there are some shavings. You see that? It's little micro shavings down here from just rubbing on itself. So it's a cool little knife just to say you have one. It's one of those knives, iconic knives from around the world that are regional. So it's kind of cool to have one. But as far as being better than this, as far as quality, it's not. It's not a more reliable knife. Of course, I'm not talking about the lock because this one doesn't have the lock because I got the wrong version. But it just doesn't feel more reliable. It doesn't feel like it's going to hold up to as much as this one. Now, they're two different sizes. I understand that. I don't know. I just have more faith in what this one's going to do for me than this Okapi. If I'm wrong, if you have one of these, it's older, or you have one that's just a cherry edition of that, just let me know. I don't know everything, obviously. I have one of these. I just bought this. I've had this just for, a week or two. So I'm not an Okapi expert. I just wanted to try it out, see what y'all thought. Take a little gander at them. Tell you the love story. Young French lady, Mr. Kudu from the future. Yeah, there you go. Come with me if you want to live. No, that's the wrong one. Sorry. That's the second one. Alright, I messed up my Terminator reference. Now I must have shame. Okay, that's all. Just a quick video on what I picked up on eBay. Just to see, just to compare. I might chunk this in a box. If you're interested, let me know. I might chunk this in a... That's what I'm going to do. Put it in a pay it forward box. Because it's kind of one of those cool pay it forward extra knife kind of thing. Alright, there we go. Done with that. Like here. Subscribe over here. Do comment down here. Let me know what you think about the Okapi if you have one. The Kudu if you have one. If you have both, let me know what you think about the comparison. And I will talk to y'all later.